straight into the red room. In the same vein, Lynn Vision have completely backed away, playing a very, very disciplined kind of game. So I think they've done some homework here.
Fufu open us up with that kill onto the IGL Drillers, Warrior 2K, onto the sidelines already. Homework being done, as you correctly said. Drillers currently locked down inside of mid. They've got 3 inside a red room, just being delayed by this smoke, but trying to use it as much to their advantage as possible. Senori, a lot of experience under this player's belt. Most recent addition to the Drillers squad as well, replacing Amsalem. Smoke comes in to be able to block out Amelia. This is a bit of a scrapbook roulette right now. Information being given up on both sides. Westmelon not going to be able to find too much. Whoa, does find one with Amelia trading it back. Vem picks up one of his own also with MongolZ. Now, soon to get taken down by Zaka. Did Zaka not see his legs? Thought he would have, but it's the P250 coming out on top here from MongolZ. Now inside of middle. Trying to hunt down these 3 remaining players. Close range, it's not really going to do too much with P250. All guns, one tap to the head at this point, and it's Flying who finds that final kill. Lynn Vision Gaming, it took them a while, but they do manage to find that first round. At that as well, towards this A bomb site. Crossfire being held by Fufu and Zaka. All it takes is for them to untrain the aim for one brief moment. It will fall to the wayside. Senori going to trade one back, Zaka falls. Senori picking up the second as well, with Fufu trading it back and forward. A 3 versus 3, make that a 3 versus 2. Westmelon continues his aggression onto the site.
Yeah, I need to get this bomb down and get a return on this investment. Waro has created the space for that to happen. We'll see now. MongolZ, I think, is a big name on this squad. Unfortunately, gets flanked out. You know, I was trying to set him up for maybe a nice moment, but there's not much that can be done when you're getting shot in the back. All the same, the Drillers, it's actually quite a nice round for them.
Yeah.
This could be a real opportunity for them to, as you say, demolish that economy. So they're looking to try and find a way into the round itself. Unfortunately, Lynn Vision, very, very prepared. You know, they have foreseen the buy. They have obviously gone in for a lovely set play of their own and come away with a 2-piece. That is kind of the big man that they're going to have to watch here. Amelia is the player that is trying to pick up the pieces, trying to refill the stats left by Starry in particular. And in some games, he does a good job. In other games, he will go missing. So keep your eyes on Amelia and what he's able to do in the RMR.
In his hands, and the rest of the buy around it doesn't look super fortuitous, but being able to find those 2 early kills on Vem and Waro does open this round up a little bit more. And Zaka is going to be sure not to miss his follow-up shot. MongolZ trades it back, Zaka picks up another one, and even though MongolZ finds himself a second, it's not going to be enough. It's going to be a 3rd round for Lynn Vision Gaming.
Drillers just trying to see what they can get away with at the end of the day.
They've got to push the boat a little bit, right?
Yeah, exactly. I like the half buy here, though. Keep that pressure on. It's something that's been very, very problematic for Lynn Vision, is I think just no breathing room to work with. Zaka going to open up, flashed up. The techs will track him down. However, it's the trades that look good here from the T side. Amelia, a little awkward, but will go down quickly. Bomb has yet to be planted. Westmelon thinking about getting aggressive here, but decides better of it.
Yeah, I thought he was going to push through the smoke there, but a little bit more regimented. Does allow the Drillers to set up with these rifles, though. Kavem with the AWP in tow and Waro with the M4, just waiting for someone to get a little bit overzealous. Kavem does not want to scope in yet. A no scope if possible. Or the quick scope, that works just as well as Westmelon's on the corner. Now Flying, information given up. Know that Kavem's close. Could have rotated around, but he's just going to hold the same angle. Whiff from him. Of course, not the primary AWP on the squad, that being Waro. Plenty of time ticking away for him to be able to clutch out this round. Spots him out from range, and it's the recovered M4. Finds that first round of the RMRs for the Drillers. Saved AWP into round number 5 as well. Yeah, this is a team put together for the RMRs, right? And the fact that they're able to go through open and then through the close as well and straight here is great. And there we go. What else is great is that we are live. Hadji going to be able to find this opening kill onto Amelia, and it's not the most sort of bountiful buys there from Lynn Vision. And it's going to fall even deeper into the trenches as Kvem with the spam takes down the IGL of Westmelon. Zaka Flying and a Fufu rotating over towards this B bomb site, and it's the hands of Zaka. This M4 is looking to put in the work. Smoke goes down to be able to close off one angle. Is it going to be enough?
Ooh, okay, hold on. The M4's kind of come alive here. This could be a little dangerous. Pulled off the reload. Remaining two are on top of each other. I think they will have been spotted. That bomb starts to make its way out of there. Zaka nearly getting it done. Hadji with a nice finish there. The Vision have not really had a chance to fight back since losing their first round, such as the harsh game of the BO1 and that CT economy in particular. But this buy obviously looks a hell of a lot better. Early spam doesn't really result in too much. Driller's just holding outside of B right now.
Messed might just send this, you know. Close angle, Zaka does look for the opening kill into Sonari and is going to be able to find it. Flying with the swing. Flash comes a little bit too late, but still going to be able to find that kill into Mestal. On the spam through the wall, and Zaka's lucky to escape with his life there. Down to 30 HP. Surprised didn't just fire a rogue bullet back through. They know the AWP's in tow.
And just nothing coming, so I don't know. I think, to be honest, you potentially just move away to save. They've also made a lot of noise here, so you can see Lynn Vision are super ready for this, and there you go, just get absolutely flattened in the end. Flawless round from Lynn Vision to answer back.
Went in, timing was good. I think, again, as I kind of touched on, the limited amount of utility definitely didn't help them out there. Oh my good lord, what is this? Warrow on the boost. Can he spot Amelia? Oh no, the smoke is just not going to work out in his favour. Amelia, if he jumps on top of Xbox, he's going to fall fatal to it. Wanted to see if he can find out more. A Fufu takes down Kvem. The bottom part of the two-man stack. Falls to the wayside, but it's now on a 4 versus 4. Scenario information given up. Knows that there's someone inside of Jag at least.
Yeah, and I mean, there's not really all that much that Lynn Vision can do to stop them getting in. Taking a leaf out of their book, trying to go for a boost play, but nothing really spotted over the top of it, so they have to let this bomb go down and mount the retake. They do have kits across the board, but really not much else to get themselves into the situation. Warrow taking quite a few fights, does hit a fair few shots. We'll see whether they come up true in the next few moments here. Zaka finding one up close. He does get side swiped, not really checking his angles super cleanly. There's not a lot of time here as well to get on this bomb. Sonari eventually overwhelmed. Hadji left to clutch it up, but he cannot get it done. And I think they just about get it thanks to the kits. Really close to the wire stuff, but Lynn Vision, they will string them together.
Physical information given up by the Drillers. It just seems to be a good read.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of depth thus far to the Drillers game. They're on this low buy as well. It is predictable that the Mixie team would go in for the B first play, and you can see why, because it works. They find 3. They've earned the bomb site. They've got that bomb down. There's also an AK in the right hands here. Hadji could do a lot of damage. Flash comes over. Shadow spotted. Pre-fire is there, but it's not enough. However, Zaka finds himself alone all of a sudden. Mach 10, double swing, in fact, will take him down. And a big round there, bit of energy in from the Drillers. A massive find. And again...
But when they get onto the site, it's just individuals playing their own game of Counter-Strike, essentially. Taking these big fights and getting really up in the face of their opposition of the CTs. I'd like to see some more of that, but this time with rifles in tow. If not rifles in tow, not many of those going around for Lynn Vision right now. Only 2 of them, and one of them's already taken out. That's a Fufu. The pistol of Westmoreland does manage to find Sonari. Can recover that AK if he's quick enough, but I think he shot it down the hill. Oh, yeah, he's hunting for it. Does manage to pick it up, but just as that smoke fades, could have been lethal. Medztab takes down the IGL of Westmoreland. Soon to be swinging into the crosshairs of Zaka along with Hadji as well. Everyone's just a little bit low. This Deagle could be brutal, and it is. Rips the head clean off of Hadji as he spams on through the wall. Now on a 3 versus 2. More damage can be done here if he can hit the shots, but it's not to be the case from Zaka. Flying with this M4, still yet to pull the pin, pull the trigger on this round. Soon to be swinging on through, but Meztow is just too crisp. It's a 5th round on the board for the Drillers, about to bring us level once again. Level playing field. Util being committed over towards this A-bomb site. Nades going in as well, so to clear out every angle known to man. Zaka's going to be looking and forced into an awkward angle. Does manage to find that kill onto Hadji, traded straight back by Warrow, but it's almost like they've just drawn attention towards this A-bomb site, because look where the bomb is. Over on B. Medztow, mollies go in. They've cleared as much of the site as they need to, and as they block off that CT angle, Flying, nothing he can do here. Flash goes in. Kvem might swing off the back of it, but just going to be waiting for that correct timing. Spots out 2. That's the hold back.
Ooh, nice shot. Yeah, and holding them off really well here. Some more damage coming in. The peaks continue, and he's just doing his job perfectly. They're trying to circumvent him and find their way in. Eventually, he will go down, but surely he's done enough. For Fufu, slowly but surely, making his way in. There's not enough time. Round's going to be over. They just have to hide away, whether the kills go their way or not. And Drillers, they will take the lead moving into that second half. Drillers, though, starting to feel a bit real for them as they have the lead in the game at the moment, but that might be short-lived if the pistol goes well for Lynn Vision, and the Glocks closing the gap are indeed doing good work. Bit of team damage comes in there, but ultimately not finding any success on the Drillers' end. Hadji trying to stay cool on the dualies, and the B support is exactly what they needed. Knife is out, and Warro's gonna find it. Catches him with no ammunition. The first knife off the major circuit comes pretty quick. Comes pretty quick indeed. And of course, it's the bloody Drillers to do it.
That was brutal. You can see the cogs whirring in his head. He's like, okay, I think we've run him out of ammo. Let me just go for this one. And it was in the back of the mind of the final Lynn Vision player as well. It's like, I'm going to get knifed here, aren't I? This is really nice from Hadji. Love seeing a big commitment there straight from it. Oh, the final 2 whiff bullets is so rough from a Fufu.
I like what I'm seeing, Cody. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I'm kind of here for it as well, honestly, dude. I think early on it looked like Lynn Vision were in the driver's seat, but Drillers have very quickly changed the story on this game. Kvem and Warro are going to be able to find 2 opening picks inside of mid after Amelia finds Mezcal. Punishment for his crimes of killing his teammate. Needs to be cautious, though, because lane is not secure, and if Flying got a little bit too pushy, could find a couple of frags here. Kvem and Warro set up together. They were holding mid together on that T side, and now they're doing it on the CT as well. This is their domain to play in. Have a look at this map presence, though, over towards this A-bomb site. Look how far forward Westmoreland has been able to get. He's able to clear out the entirety of CT. His timing is not against him. Senery's going to be able to take him down, but no. One tap from the AK to shut him out of the round. Westmoreland down to 14 HP. He needs to be cautious about any fight he takes. He needs to play this off angle, and this wide one is exactly that, but it's a stray bullet from Kvem that manages to close down one. Warro finding Zaka, and now Flying nowhere to be seen over on this B bomb site, and it seems like Kvem has an idea. Oh, he looked away at just the wrong moment. Maybe Flying's going to be able to pick him off. He is. No one's on the bomb as of yet, but he's not to know that so far. No util to play with the molly going down, the flash coming through. I think that's going to be enough for them to be able to defuse the bomb. Flash goes up, looks for the swing, but yeah, bomb's simply not planted for him. He's sticking it. It's a 10-second for all of it as well. Flying, you're simply aiming in the wrong spot, my friend. And it's going to be double digits for the Drillers, as Flying now looks to hold on to his AK, but it's not going to be enough. It's 10 rounds for the Drillers, 5 rounds for Lynn Vision Gaming. Yeah.
But unfortunately, the Drillers win the pistol in the second half here as well. So they've got their claws in very, very early on. We're going to see. I think Lynn Vision do have it in them to potentially pull things a hell of a lot closer here. Continued aggression keeps coming in. Missed shots. The Drillers are a little nervy, man.
Yeah, I really don't like this. I mean, if Hadji was able to find at least 1 kill here, then yeah, it was great. But Kvem finds the opener after so much damage has been done. A lost player, Warro falls as well. Senery's down to 17 HP. Kvem is trying to hold down the fort as much as possible. There's too many angles, too many options for him to be able to take here. And inside of mid, Mezcal's got to make a decision. Takes down one, looks over towards elbow to pick up that first one. Looks for the second of a Fufu, but he clutched it out onto Flying as well to take us to map point, and he just pumps the air inside of the playroom.
Getting a lottery ticket right now. I don't think there is a lot that they can do from this position, unfortunately. You have to take a few rounds in stride. You have to try and make things competitive here. This now becomes about tomorrow, you know, and proving to yourself that you do actually have a bit of a game here. But this is wild. This is wild, okay? And this is Drillers playing very well. This is Lynn Vision getting the short end of the stick, but also really, really disappointing us here. And I don't think they have given a lot of respect across to the Drillers side. And they're being punished for it, you know? They've not done their homework. And they are being punished. However, in this round, they've got a lead. So should be able to do something with that.
Yeah, it's an important one. B-bomb site currently under that T side control. Amelia inside of mid taking down Warrow. On in the side for a while. Oh, missed out timing, not working out in his favour. Just now Hadji in a 1 versus 4 and make that, well, a 4 versus 0 as the single tap comes through from Westmelon once again. He's been so crisp on some of these rounds, honestly. Like, we've been seeing flourishes of him just being like, actually, no, you're dead. Within the first couple of seconds of a fight. It's a 12-6 lead for the Drillers right now. 6-round deficit. The remaining 6 Envision would need to be able to take us to an OT. Kvem, while blind from a team flash, does still manage to take down the highest fragger of Envision, that being Zaka.
Kvem. He's got to be careful here. Smoke's a little late. Yeah, gets caught reloading. Amelia had crept in. So, pretty big trade back for Envision to give them a lot of control. You know, look at what that kill does. It takes pressure away from middle. A big gap. Drillers feel like they've got to do something here. Envision know that they've got to do something here. And they were ready. So, that is what Envision are capable of. It's good to see. It may well be too little too late, but the Drillers, a wake-up call for them. And yeah, I think they also have to watch themselves moving forwards now.
Estelle showing flourishes of Techno in that previous game. Getting control of ramp and lane, but unlike Techno, not able to convert on at least 1 kill. So he is just going to be trying to hold on to this for as long as possible. Have a hero AWP into round number 20. But Amelia's going to try and rip it from the clutch as quick as possible. Spotted out. Wow, yeah. Uncharacteristicness from him as flying smokes across the board and mollies as well, just to be able to hold off anyone that they can. Kvem inside of mid again. This mid presence is massive, but Envision have just called a bit of a masterclass here as they push on over towards this A bomb site. Vestel's the only person to be able to face them, and it's through the edge of a smoke. The bomb is soon to be planted as the site is completely lost, and Drillers now have a 5-on-5 retake for them to be able to, well, qualify to the next stage. Spams on through the smoke from Donut, flying drop down to 20 HP. I don't think it's going to be enough, Scrib.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a very retakeable bomb site, of course, and that is ultimately what Drillers are banking on. But can they deal with the post plant here? 1-for-1 thus far. Got to get somebody on that bomb. That's a lot of damage done. Someone needs to finish it off. We'll see, though. Kvem, confident, moves forward. A big kill coming in from him. He does get traded out. There's no time to go in for the defuse, unfortunately, and it is just Warrow that survives it. That is the thing. Envision, really nice call, okay? As you mentioned, the bomb site itself is open and there's no one really there from the Drillers, so they get caught off by that, first of all. There are only those 3 spots available, and who is that third team? I think that's the big question on everybody's lips, you know? Who is going to be that third team? The first 2 feels like we've got the answer before the tournament even begins. Yeah, there is a spot there up for grabs. Amelia opens up nicely. Talked about him filling those gaps, and he's going to do just that, straight through the smoke as well.
Amelia's going to be able to gain all of this control as well. Begins pushing on up, sees the swing, and I think they've spotted him out also. Missed out from the sidelines over towards CT, picks up 1 more. Warrow, really good job there to be able to take down Westmelon. Oh, Saneri needs to be really cautious about how he takes this one. Gets away scot-free, but wasted util in the process. It's a man advantage to the Drillers right now. And Saneri, what on earth is that swing, my friend? Dear Lord, pushing directly into the crosshair of Zaka's AWP, forcing him back. The spam comes through onto lane as well. As the round slows down ever so slightly. A minute remaining for Envision to make something of this. Information is known of their current location, but do they begin rotating towards A?
Going to smoke out mid and maybe try and make it look like that is the case, but the answer to your question is no. So there he goes digging in. Yeah, and that's exactly what they wanted. Zaka takes the fight. Maybe does give the game away ever so slightly, but it evens up the numbers. 30 seconds remain here to get this bomb planted. They will slowly creep in. It's all going to come down to Hadji, isn't it, really? He's holding. I mean, is it there? The flash is perfect. He does his best, but it's not enough. Warrow, however, still in on the site, keeping the dream alive. Can't quite get the no-scope. But the bomb has been spilled awkwardly. Plant will come in. A Fufu got space to get it down, but he doesn't really have space to get away. Meanwhile, MezTal just doesn't give anything across. Trying to deny visual, trying to deny audio. In the same vein, a Fufu is very, very ready on the angle and will indeed find the kill. That might just be the clutch that gets it done here. Lynn Vision have brought it within one. Yeah, that's not a bad way to start.
Need to be cautious here. Flash on Westman. Oh, does just catch Haji. Sceneri's going to be able to trade one back to Amelia, who tries to back up the swing. It's a good trade, but it's information given away that there's a close-range MP9 that they need to be cautious about off the back of these fights. Lynn Vision is going to run the time down once again. It worked well in the previous two. Why not do it for a third? MezTal. Oh, my goodness. Is he going to be able to get away with this? Xhaka doesn't seem to have an inkling. He's had his eyes trained on this ramp for the longest time possible. If he can find this one kill, hell, if he can find 2 kills here, they have no idea. He's not going to the trigger. He spams down 1. Oh my god, he doesn't get the kill on either. He drops them both low. Waro picks up Westmelon, but Sceneri's going to go hunting. The team flash comes on through. The lack of communication happening there. And there goes Sceneri at the hands of Xhaka. Smoke going to go down to be able to block off that long angle, but the rotate's already happened. MezTal going through mid with the backup there from Waro over on mid towards Xbox as well. It's just them on the site, and it's 1 bullet for Xhaka and 1 bullet for a Fufu. That's all that's going to be needed. It's still the headshot for him, looking for flying up close, and the MP9 does some work. And now Xhaka, this player that we've been highlighting time and time again for Lynn Vision, the time is running down, the bomb is in tow, and he hits the first shot. He's got to look for more. He's got to hunt them. I don't think he's got enough time to plant. It's over. It's done. He misses it, and DRILLAS secure a 13th and go up to that upper bracket best of 3 against the Mongols.